Welcome to House Psy, where contemporary indulgence meets sustainable sophistication. Nestled in the heart of Constantia's exclusive Belle Ombre estate along Constantia's greenbelt, this architectural marvel by the world-renowned SAOTA redefines luxury living. Imagine 6 lavish bedrooms, off-the-grid independence, and cutting-edge security, all seamlessly integrated into a design that balances opulence with eco-consciousness. From the finest finishes to panoramic mountain views and entertainment spaces that turn every gathering into an experience, House Psy is more than a home, it's a masterpiece. Welcome to the pinnacle of perfected sustainable living. Welcome to House Psy.
Hi there guys, welcome back to another episode here on Aliya Homes. Today we are touring a home in the southern suburbs of Cape Town in Upper Constantia. Standing behind me is a modern contemporary build listing at 87 million rand, which is approximately $4.6 million. A few more details about the house. It has 6 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, sitting on a lot size of 8,094 square meters and an interior size of 1,407 square meters. It can host 26 cars amongst the various garages and on the motor court. Before we get started, I would like to say this home was designed by SAOTA and it was their first build out here in the southern suburbs of Cape Town. And of course, I would like to thank the listing agents, Lisa and Francois, for inviting Aliya Homes in to get this on the market for you guys. All right, let's start the tour. Okay guys, so we're going to start the tour here at the beginning of the driveway, just coming through the gate. Now, come with me. As you can see, we've got the house in front of us to our left, and down here, this driveway goes down to a few parking lots near the front entranceway and around the back to a very large motor court and garage. Now, I want us to step across over to the lawn, as it's very rare for us to be this side of the mountain in Cape Town and get to explore a botanical garden, and especially a garden of this stature. Look how massive this lawn is. It's absolutely huge. Let's have a look, come with me. Landscaped beautifully. This house lies in the green belt of Constantia. So basically, it's the most luscious suburb of Cape Town. It's where all the clouds in the winter come to the back of Table Mountain, they squeeze off like a sponge and all beautiful water comes down. And in the summer, it's blessed with this lovely ray of sunshine. It's so gorgeous out here in these southern suburbs. And you know what? The Kirstenbosch Botanical Gardens, world famous botanical gardens they are, just on the doorstep. Now come with me this way, down a few steps. As you can see, beautiful vegetation. The aromas here, it smells absolutely delicious. I want to take us this way first. I want to show you that there is a tennis court and it's also a basketball court as well. And you can see they've got natural rocks from the mountain, landscaped perfectly. I think this is incredible. Chris, what do you think of having this as your backyard? Oh, you're just turning your mic on there? No worries. You're in 2 seconds, guys.
I think it's on. Yes,
Perfect.
testing, 1, 2, yeah. So Yeah, exactly what you were saying. It's not what we're used to seeing. You know my personal preference, and this is exactly it. We've got fruit trees, we've got lemon trees.
Like this plum tree.
I think that's
Beautiful
a plum tree.
plum tree. Right, I didn't even know there was a plum tree here.
It's, yeah.
How amazing is that?
This house has got everything we want, well, I want, and definitely when we were talking about on the previous episode, my top 3, I think this is now reaching to my top 1.
Yeah, okay, cool. I agree. You know what? Imagine the hosting you could have here. You could have weddings, massive celebrations. It's fantastic. You could set up massive tents. This is so cool. I love it. And I love how they have these pathways, like these mazes that wrap around. And you know, they do have a veg patch. We'll get there in a moment. The homeowners right now, they grow kale, spinach, cauliflower, carrots. I think there's a 5th one that they grow, and they use it every morning for their breakfast smoothies. And I think that's awesome. Now, coming on up, we're getting closer to the house. Again, here it's been leveled the grass as we enter the pool deck. You can see how well maintained this area of the home is. In fact, the whole home is maintained beautifully. This pool is heated, but I actually want to point this out now. This home is fully sustainable. It has eco-consciousness in mind. This house is fully operated on solar power, and it uses less energy than a medium-sized home here in South Africa due to the way the house is built and the engineering, but we're going to get a little bit more into that when we go inside. Now, let's keep moving along. I want you to see the landscaping, the beautiful day beds that they have. Everything is top quality when it comes to the furnishings and the interiors, the wood used. It's fantastic. I can see a lemon tree in front of me over here and another grass section down there with a fireplace for evenings, maybe going out and roasting some marshmallows and whatnot. And to my left over here is the veg patch. You can see the spinach, the cauliflower, the kale, the carrots. What else can we see? Corn? I think they've got corn growing, you know that? This is amazing. Imagine living in a home like this. You have your own veg patch, you're picking your own vegetables. That self-sustained, eco-conscious living, and I think it's just fantastic. The world is heading in that direction, and this home offers it to the buyer at this level. And behind me over here, we have an outdoor shower, which is fantastic to have next to the pool. And whilst we're outside, let me talk to you a little bit about the security. So there is security fencing around the entire perimeter of this property and camera surveillance, which you can access from anywhere in the world. All right, guys, I'm gonna head back to the front entranceway, and I'll see you there. Alright guys, so I'm just off of the driveway and we're just heading to the entranceway of the home, but take a look at this architecture. It's absolutely beautiful. You can see that it's SAOTA, all that exposed, overhanging concrete. It's fantastic. Now, come this way. I love this archway. We've got lights above, a few steps down, and this is the front door. Now, we're not going to be entering this front door because as you can see, there is no door handles. All there is a biometric scan, fingerprint scan, and then the door pops open for you. So unfortunately, we're not gonna enter through this door, but just around this corner, there is another side entranceway, and we're gonna go through there. I don't know if you can notice this white wall behind me, the white stone. This is a mocha cream limestone imported from Europe, and it's also in the wall next to the front door, and this is a feature wall inside the house as well. Now, come on inside. Now, this is the entranceway of the home. The front door is just here. Now come with me. As you can see, it's a gorgeous foyer, pop of color with the lighting, exposed ceilings above. Around the corner, we have a guest powder room, which is absolutely gorgeous, and a very large home office as well. We'll get that on screen for you guys. You can see how big that office is. Moving forward, I want to talk about the flooring in this home. You'll notice this tile below us. It's throughout the entire house, upstairs, on the balconies, and outside. Why? It is imported from Italy as an Italian porcelain tile. It's very light and it's manufactured for insulation. Now I want to come forward this way and we're going to talk about the kitchen. We've got a dual elevation bar. You can see it's a beautiful dark rich tone wood. Coming this way into the kitchen, we've got a Gaggenau wine fridge, and all of the appliances in here are Gaggenau built in. We've got the sink, Gaggenau stove and gas, 2 ovens, and on this side of the kitchen we have Gaggenau coffee machine and a microwave. It is just done beautifully. Everything in this kitchen was imported from Belgium. Now, this is a stainless steel countertop and I think this is just fantastic. We have a pop-out vent right there. I absolutely love those. And it's just done so beautifully. Stainless steel, we've got the black, contrasting colors. It's really lovely in here. Coming this way, to my right, it goes round to a scullery. In fact, there's 2 sculleries, a service access way, and another door on the other side of the scullery from the motor court. There's 2 fridges in this kitchen and 1 freezer. Now, moving forward out of the kitchen, let's step into the living area space. In front of me over here, we have a limited edition Roche-Bobois seating lounge, but unfortunately, the furniture does not come with the home. All the rest of the furniture in the home, most of it is actually custom made by the owner. You can see she's done a beautiful job. However, it doesn't come with the house. Behind you, Chris, is the mocha cream limestone tiling, which is absolutely beautiful, contrasting with a concrete ceiling and the Italian tiles below. Now, check this out. Doors slide and pocket into the wall, giving you that perfect indoor, outdoor living experience that you need here in Cape Town. And just check at those views of your very own backyard. Now, moving forward, it's actually quite funny. This is a DJ stand, and this is the second DJ stand we've seen in the house in a row. So we've never seen a DJ stand in 3 years. And then suddenly 2 tours in a row, we've got a DJ stand. I think that's pretty cool. Bang & Olufsen system surround sound built into the ceiling, which is fantastic. Behind me over here, we've got a fireplace. This is a central core fireplace. It goes up through the primary suite, keeping it really cozy and warm in the winter. Actually, let's just talk about that a little bit more. So this house, what makes it unique is the insulation. It is to Belgian standards, as they brought the Belgian engineering team in to build the house. So what do we have? In summer, it is kept cool by an intelligent water pipe system, which keeps cold water circulating throughout the house in the ceilings, and we've got the concrete as well, keeping it cool. Then, in the winter, in those cold Cape winters, it can get quite chilly. However, what they've done is they brought in the highest standard double glazing for all the windows and the doors, and an expansive polystyrene foam, which is in the floors, the walls, and the ceilings, keeping it extra cozy and warm in the winter. All right, guys, moving forward. We've got the exposed floating staircase. We're gonna get there a little bit later, just coming in this way. We've got the exposed steel columns as well, a lot of glass, a lot of exposed metal and concrete. That is SAOTA's special design. Through here, we have the family media room. Very cozy. I love the furnishings. We've got that dark tone, just making it nice in the evenings, and a picture window as well to the landscaping on the other side. But we're gonna get there in a moment. These couches, I know they're not sold in the house, but I've got to bring it up. They are electric and they do fold back, making it a really cool cinema experience. Now, coming out of this room, down this passageway over here leads to, firstly, that door goes up to the motor court and the garages, and then down the way, we have a laundry room, a server room, and 2 guest suites, absolutely beautiful. They have a little garden themselves. I'm gonna get that on camera for you guys right now. Now, moving forward, I wanna take us outside to the entertainment area. We have the barbecue station to my left, and to my right, we have the dining room table, and beyond that, a very cozy seating area. And just check these views from here. So it's an outdoor atrium. It is completely covered, so you can use it year round. This house is keeping the 4 seasons of Cape Town in mind, which can hit you in one day. Sometimes it can wake up and be hot, and it'll be snowing by the time you go to bed. Okay, that's a complete lie. It doesn't snow here in Cape Town. But it's like, you know, it's almost a joke amongst locals in Cape Town that the 4 seasons can hit you in one day. So they've built this space with that in mind, and just check how beautiful this is. Out to your pool. You can use the pool in winter as well because it has insulation built in. And just check the ceiling height, just keeping the air flowing through here. And let me show you this back door actually. This opens up, that can create a nice cross breeze on those really hot days. So you're sitting outside with your guests, enjoying a meal, and you've got a cross breeze channeling through to your landscape botanicals at the back. How exquisite is that? Okay, let me close this up. And now, let's head in to the family office. Well, they say it's the family office, but it's got a dining room table. It's also another TV room. There's a piano going on over there. I think it's pretty cool. Darker tones in here. It's got that African boutique vibe. And I just want you guys to look above with the exposed concrete on the ceiling. We have these balloon lights imported from Poland that give that pop of color, which I think is pretty cool as well. And of course, doors open up, another outdoor dining table next to the poolside, exposed concrete, cantilevering, and you know what? The engineering of this house is amazing. Just think about the amount of concrete we have above us, cantilevering over this space. There is no column supporting it, and above is a bedroom, which we'll see. It's just amazing engineering, okay? It's some of the best in the world. And check the mountain views over there. I cannot believe this is the backdrop of your garden. Where else in the world do you have this? Absolutely amazing. Over here is a second staircase servicing the bedroom's level, but we're not going to go up that. But look how beautiful it is, the attention to detail, its floating wooden panels and exposed metal beams. All right, guys, that does finish this level of the home, and I will see you upstairs at the primary suite. Coming up the floating staircase to the bedroom's level. Now just check this picture window behind me, bringing in tons of natural light. I love that exposed concrete column that we have in the center and the exposed steel beam going up. I think it's fantastic, contrasting with that light stone tiling. I think that looks beautiful. And check these hanging pendants. That's a lovely design as well. Now, upstairs we have a natural European oak on the entire flooring, and it brings that rich warmth to the space. And below us, we have an ambient foot lighting as well. Now, without any further ado, let's check out the primary bedroom. Stepping on inside to the primary bedroom, we've got built-in wardrobes to my right. The European oak flooring looks absolutely gorgeous in here, especially with the exposed concrete. It goes so well. And check where your bed is placed. Perfectly in the center, overlooking your garden, the trees, the mountain. This is amazing. This is actually heaven. It's beautiful. And check this balcony. Doors open right up. We've got that Italian tile below, the exposed concrete, glass railings for that seamless view from your bed. It smells fantastic. I love this area of Cape Town. I actually forget how much I love these southern suburbs, Chris. So much.
I kept telling you, it's my favorite part of Cape Town.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys think, but please drop in the comment section below if you think we should start getting more tours on this side of Table Mountain. We would love to know your guys' thoughts. Now, let's go back inside. So, to my right over here, we have a little lounge area for the owners, and I know this is their office desk. I mean, imagine sitting here. I mean, just check this out, right? Some more cupboards over here. This is a custom-made office desk, perfect height for short people like myself. Laptop over here. And looking at that view, I mean, I don't know if we're going to get that on camera at some point so they can see what I'm looking at right now, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I can't imagine doing work in a better environment than this. Fantastic. How would you feel if you were sitting here editing this tour right now?
I would probably be done in 3 days instead of 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. Motivation, right?
Yeah.
I know. All right, guys, come on in. So, water closet over here, very large water closet, and stepping into the ensuite. Freestanding bathtub just below a skylight. This is gorgeous. I love the shape, ergonomic shape of that bathtub. Stunning European designed, imported from Europe. vanity station, dual sinks, I love the mirrors, LEDs around. Check out this black finish on the wall, and a walk-in double rain head shower, his and hers. In fact, I think...
Let me just get
No,
around, yeah, there you go.
There we go. It's not a steam shower, but it does have a handheld as well. Frosted lighting. In fact, this is a door that opens up for fresh air, and you can walk on outside. I'm going outside.
Let me get you.
I didn't know. Look at that. Catch me if you can.
You're on the
Here we
roof.
go. You're safe, Chris. You can go. Look at this. This is amazing. I didn't know that door opened. I thought it was just a frosted window. This is fantastic. So the motor court and the garages are over there. The self-contained staff quarters is on top of that garage over there. And below us is a courtyard and staff access into the kitchen. Now, let's go back on inside. This is fantastic. You can bring out fresh air into the bathroom while you're showering. That is so, so cool. Now, one last part of this bedroom you must see. I love this stucco wall that they have. And now, a walk-in closet. Absolutely huge in here. Built-in cabinetry. Tucks around over there to the left, but we don't want to show you too much as it still has the owner's personal belongings. Now we've wrapped around, let's check out the rest of the bedrooms. Come with me. This is a gorgeous part of the upstairs. It's the pajama lounge. It's another family seating area. And check these picture windows in front of me, overlooking the atrium below, the pool, the deck, and your garden. Again, the views, the light coming in is absolutely serene in here. Beautiful organic feel, and there are drop-down blinds for privacy in the evening too. Now, coming this way, behind you, Chris, is a lovely bookcase designed with a beautiful wood. Fits the room perfectly. Picture window again, overlooking the Constantia green belt and your landscape garden below. Another massive TV and a very cozy seating area. Coming this way, oh look, another rooftop door. We won't take it this time, Chris, don't you worry. So, second bedroom upstairs that we're seeing. As you can see, exquisite details are done. We have an AstroTurf terrace area over there, so this could be a perfect kids bedroom, and they can have their own outdoor space as well. Of course, it comes with built-in cabinetry, exquisitely done, and to my right we have the ensuite. Now let's backtrack a little bit and head to the other two bedrooms on this level. Come with me. Coming this way, we've got the last two bedrooms on the left. Don't know if you remember the staircase below in the family office TV room. That's it over there. They've blocked it off, but of course you could have that open and it can be a second service way upstairs. Now, stepping into the third bedroom on this level. Immediately we're greeted with this built-in cabinetry with a mirror design bouncing off the reflection of the outside. So I think that's really nice. And stepping into the ensuite, we've got vanity station, mirrors, LEDs around, bathtub, and a walk-in shower. Now, coming on out, European oak flooring just looks gorgeous in here. I love this contrasting black back wall behind the bed amongst the white walls, and then it leads out to the balcony. And just turning around, we can see the touch of color that the homeowners added in, the purple curtains. I think that's fantastic, and it matches perfectly with the purple chair. Check this out, the same pattern. Everything is custom made. Now, coming on out to the balcony. It's a shared balcony with the other bedroom. We'll wrap around there in a moment. But below us is the pool, and this is that cantilevered section that we were discussing below. All right, guys, stepping into the last bedroom of the house, European oak flooring greets you again. Beautiful colors in here. Everything is done exquisitely. And I know the furnitures aren't coming with a home, but I do want to mention it does fit the space perfectly. And again, you've got the views from the beds. This one would have views of the mountain, actually. Yeah, I think that's Devil's Peak, if I'm not mistaken. Is that Devil's Peak? The one that's quite triangle and very tall?
I'm not sure, but like, I know I've hiked up Skeleton Gorge, which is just starts in Kirstenbosch Botanical Gardens.
Okay.
So just to also have the botanical gardens down the road.
Yeah, it's a bonus, isn't it? Now, this room also has an ensuite. We'll quickly have a look at that. Vanity station, walk-in shower, and water closet as well. Now, coming this way, I want to take you back to this balcony as it has a little special surprise here. It wraps around a little bit more, just this way, and you have another secret
I've lost you.
spot.
Where are you? There you are.
There we are. We have another secret spot of the home, looking at the vegetable patch and all the beautiful things they're growing here. But check that out, that lush greenery of Constantia. All right, guys, that does finish the bedroom floor of the home, and I'm gonna see you at the 26-car motor court. I'll see you there. So that door behind me there is from the entry foyer, and we've just come out to the motor court because I need to show you the size of this. So we've got a 3-car garage to my left and another 3-car garage in front of me. And there is enough space on this motor court to fit 12 cars, okay? So that so far is 18 cars. Plus, there's more space down the driveway and parkings for a few more cars, totaling up to 26 cars. It is massive. And there's another entryway just around this corner over here, which leads to the courtyard's kitchen. The kitchen's courtyard, my apologies. All right, guys, that does finish the motor court, and I'll see you at sunset. That wraps up another episode here on Aliya Homes, guys. And trust me when I tell you, this is one of the highest standard properties we have toured on this channel. The owners brought in some of the best engineers in the world straight from Belgium and commissioned them to build a SAOTA designed home here in the southern suburbs of Cape Town. And another reminder, this home is for sale. You can purchase it at just 87 million Rand. That's approximately $4.6 million. And if you would like to purchase, so send me an email or a WhatsApp. My contact details are in the section below. And I would like to thank the listing agents again, from Sif, Upper Constantia, Lisa and Francois, for inviting Aliya Homes in to get this on the market for you guys. We would love to know your thoughts on the design of this house. Please drop them in the comment section below and stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss out this year, guys, because we've got some of the most phenomenal home tours lined up around the world. So like and subscribe, and see you next time.